Hey there, I'm going to share 3 ways I'm dealing with isolation. I'm Greg Champion with the Recovery Playbook. Listen, the state of our world is a bit crazy these days, and I totally understand your fears and your anxiety and your worry. I know some of you have just recently lost your job. I know some of you are wondering how to deal with homeschooling your kids. I know that some of you are worried about, is there enough food and water to go around? These are real fears. Pardon my French, but they are. And I feel you guys. And so what I want to be able to do is give you 3 ways I've been dealing with my fears and my anxiety and isolation. Guess what? We're forced to stay inside these days. That is way different from anything I've ever experienced in my lifetime. And so for me, what I've been able to do is 3 things. I'm going to give these to you as suggestions. And the reason why. One is that I have gone back and got on Hulu or Netflix, and I pulled up old movies that used to bring me joy as a kid. Star Wars, Rocky, Jaws, Animal House, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, E.T. These are all movies that I would watch over and over again in the theater, and then as I got older, that old VHS would be playing time and time again. And so last night I watched E.T. with my kids, and it brought back all these memories, flooded back. And guess what? For 2 hours, I did not think about fear or anxiety or worry or what's going on outside my doors of my house. I certainly wasn't isolating. I had my family with me, and we were able to enjoy that moment. Number 2, I'm decided to put a little elbow grease, and I'm pulling down an old project of mine, a book I want to finish that I just have not had the time to do. And so I'm using this time while I'm supposed to be inside the house, and I'm going to start working on this book to try to finish this book by the end of the year. I don't know how long this is going to go on, if it's 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 9 months. But I'm going to make sure I have time carved out each day to dedicate to this project. And lastly, and I believe this is the most important, I'm going to stay connected. I've been doing check-ins with my sponsees, with old friends from high school, family members that live across the country. I even have some friends that live in Italy. And from what I hear, they get it way worse than we do. But I'm checking in, and what's really cool is they're checking in with me. I get a text message once a day, first thing in the morning at 5 or 6 o'clock from a couple guys who are trying to check in with me. And what I know about that is this: it's about keeping community. And here's what's cool. On the Recovery Playbook, we have a community here. We have people from all over the country tapped in who are in recovery. They're dealing with trauma, mental health, addiction, alcoholism, and they're all in this one community that we call the Recovery Playbook. And I highly recommend you diving into it today to keep you connected to this community. Thank you.